Do you buy vinyl?
I'm Brian McKnight. I'm here at Amoeba, and this is what's in my bag.
Anywhere you are is the place to be, and I can stay there forever, forever.
This first one is actually it's probably my favorite record of all time. And not because it's Michael Jackson, or that is, it's Steely Dan. This is the first CD version of Gaucho.
Babylon sister, shake it.
It's the reason why is because I'm a huge Donald Fagen and Walter Becker fan, but the second reason is because there isn't one song on this CD that I skip past. I listened to every single one. I listened to them the way it was intended, in the sequence that they wanted you to listen to them.
Hey, 19, no, we can't dance together. We can't dance together. We can't talk at all.
To see that here, and it was the last one you guys had, is just, even if I never take it out of the packaging, I've got it. Because I think the last version of this I had that was physical was actually a cassette tape.
Oh, wow. 7
songs on a record. Who does 7 songs on an album? That's not straight ahead jazz from 1947. This is amazing. So that was one of my first choices. I picked one of 2 of these. As a piano player, you want to know your competition, and I'm not even in his, he's way up in the stratosphere somewhere at the very top, and I'm down here with the mere mortals. This is the best of Art Tatum. Greatest jazz piano player who ever lived. They say that the way he learned was on a player piano that was programmed at the time in the 20s, or actually maybe in the teens, by 2 piano players playing at the same time. So when you hear him play, it sounds like 2 people are playing. That's how awesomely he plays. So I had to get that one, because there's a couple songs on here that I hadn't heard him do. I thought I'd heard everything that he had done. And here's another one. So this is all of Art's solo pieces. To hear him play this solo stuff, it just blows your mind that someone could be that musically talented. Just, you gotta have this stuff, Art Tatum. We move right along to more Art Tatum. And then there's this. When you see this cover and you understand who this person is, this is John Coltrane's Blue Train. To me, one of the greatest iconic musical figures of the 20th century is Miles Davis. And he wanted to play with him. One of the only guys, we had other saxophone players, but the premier saxophone player, tenor player, is John Coltrane. So you see that Blue Train, you see it's just, what's he thinking? What's going on? You know that this is gonna be smoky, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be soulful. So there's that, and speaking of the guy I was just talking about, when you come upon anything that Miles Davis does, particularly the essential Miles Davis, you have to have it. If for only just for My Funny Valentine. You know, when you hear a recording of that, you realize what they're talking about when they talk about Miles Davis and what he has meant to the American musical landscape. And those were my choices.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I want you.